Hey you guys, it's October 26th, so it's been about 1 month since the last just garden update video, and I'm trying to make that routine of like month by month kind of snapshots of what's going on around here. And so yeah, I'm gonna make a quick video. Now let's oh wait, we can't go this way. First thing to show you is got some awesome rubble here, so we won't even go down that path, but yeah, free materials, man, good stuff. You can see the goldenrod is just kind of finishing up its bloom. We're at the end of the fall flow, so the bees are still very busy, and it actually was a pretty weak fall flow. It not usually is or isn't anything, but basically all of the rain made it really hard on the bees climbing over. So all these colonies that have this third box on, they need to get that third box off, because for the most part they're empty. There was no fall flow. There wasn't even, I shouldn't have even done it. I should have just let them sit. So yeah, but there's still flowers and plenty of pollen. Now that we finally have a sunny day, the nectar's coming out. So yeah, we're not going that way. So let's, and poof, we're on the other side of that jungle. Glad we made it across. So a big change recently is that I put down a lot of mulch. I got probably more than 10 yards. So I have paths again, which is really nice, and things are doing well. More boxes that need to come off these colonies, more busy bees. Really nice. So here's the fall crop of lemon drop peppers coming in. So I'm excited for all of that. And then the falsa too, let's see, you know, the fruit are getting bigger, but I don't know, it's getting chilly fast. This direction, the main thing I want to show you, because this is a quick one, besides the birds and bunnies. Hey bunny, oh, you see him? She's like, don't chase me. So the big thing is, here's a big change. So these 3 colonies were all like on not the best stands, and the brown one was facing the back, so they all are shifted, and they all, you know, readjusting, and they're all getting a box off either today or tomorrow as soon as possible, maybe even 2 for this first one. So that's the change. There's more birds. That bunny's right in the middle of the path. I don't know, wish you could zoom. Can't even see him. Not much going on that way. Actually, a to-do list. I could do a mental to-do list. So the sugar cane right there, the really nice purple stem, this is the time of year to propagate sugar cane. So this is when you cut it down, cut off the green tip, and turn it sideways. So yeah, so that's something I need to do, because that's a really good ornamental type of sugar cane. My ears are ringing. So I missed the pineapple guava, sharing them with you guys. I didn't miss eating them. I got to eat some. And they're about finished. There's some papaya. There's random yams that are dropping. So there'll be yam down here. But basically that's it. A good time of year for roses. Here's some Belinda's Dream. It's a little bit old. But yeah. It's the fall, and I got citrus this year, you know, not a ton, but it bodes for things to come. So that's what the garden is like. You can hear the birds. Oh, this is a cool thing for this time of year. What a privilege when mycelium comes up on the surface, and this happens every year. There's actually like a rainy week in end of October, and the mycelium all over the property will jump up on top. If I hadn't been walking all over this, so you see here, I don't know if you can pick it up. Here there's nothing wherever I step, but here up on the surface, you know, just in the shady spots, but you can feel like the life in it. So that's something cool. And let's go see the birds. So here they are, all grown up. And here's some friends, Peggy and Charlie, and look at that, look at Daisy. She's gonna be a pretty one. And Yeah, so the run is pretty clean. We got new mulch. We got Mecania using the dust bath. Little bath time, and fun place to be. They were also, so the flock's just fully integrated. They get along pretty well. But there are a couple changes. Here's the yam I'm talking about for propagation. So here is the reworked roost bars. So now they're all at the same level, and they even have this got dropped down a little bit, so it's completely level in an attempt to just you know, balance out the flock and really have it be all one family, all cohesive. So look at me changing things back and forth. It is also tomato season, so update on this guy. Basically the fall tomatoes have not been very productive, not a lot of fruit sets. So you have all this vegetative growth, and I see one tomato, but not ideal. Could have been better. These tomatoes right here as well, all vegetative. It's one of those, you know, growing in compost, it could have been low phosphorus, too much nitrogen, but there's not a lot of fruit set and we're running out of time. But they grew, you know, that's something. So over here on this side, there's not too much to share. We got some petite eggplant that are gonna be a nice fall crop. I might try and do something with those. We got the avocado, you know, feeling a little more stable and ready to expand for next year. And not much in the sun. It's nice. I mean, here we go. Look at that little sugar moon. I thought this was really cool. So I've got peacock ginger that I did not plant. I did not bring in a single seed, in a single anything. This was in bags of leaves or compost or something, and it was actually kind of sad how much more there was. So like you see this little flower, it was all over. Like here, this is peacock ginger, this is all peacock ginger, this is all like all over this space. And you know, the chickens and my walking and all of those things kind of took it out. But I just thought that was so cool. Like such a beautiful plant said, hey, this is the right environment. When I put this deep compost in the path, it just, you know, it was there and ready. So the one big change back here is that mulberry tree's gone, and that's a big change in light level. So this lemon tree, I'm probably gonna even cut the top just to cover it well for winter, because next year it's gonna explode and be really strong. And things are staying clean, getting cleaned up. A lot of wood chips spread, so I'm like standing up high on top of stuff. I got, you know, we saw this a month ago, right? All these star fruit. I've got color. Look at that. Excited for probably this one too. Getting to ripen before a freeze. That's awesome. I'm not really sure protection plan. It'll probably be just frost cloth and water buckets, but you know, it always depends. We'll see. That's later. So the yam is doing its thing. This is my first big purple yam that I'm gonna have, and I just cut off vines off of this. So Malabar, you're probably familiar with Malabar, but I'm telling you, grow it in the shade and it's really tasty. This time of year I could graze on it. I actually did when I was trimming. Cut a lot of it off, but yeah, first crop of honey mandarins for this little one. So there's quite a few. Bending that branch down, probably even too much, but that's good. I cut Malabar out of that apple tree. Need to get it some light, and yeah, I actually think that's about it. I'm trying to make a really quick video just to share the energy, because right now it's like beautiful 68 degrees, you know, late October, it's fall, so it's nice, things are cooling off. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.